I'm fucking hammered.
Hey y'all, this is InstaFelon. It's time for another episode of The Mountaintop with your boys Big Panda and Mike D. So turn off your porn, quit sending dick pics to chicks that are way out of your league, crack a burr, and enjoy the show.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Mountaintop. I'm your host, Big Panda, and of course, as always, Mike D.
What's up, everybody?
Hell yeah, man. Hey, bro, you know what? I'm feeling kind of giggity goo because... You know why I did that right now?
I have no idea.
Because we finally made it to 2 million signatures.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We made it to 2 million signatures to get that son of a bitch out, bro.
Yeah, that dude's got to go.
He has to go. If he don't go, we're going to go out there and we're just going to be like, sir, you need to leave. You ruined this great state known as the Golden State, but you turned it into the shit state.
I was going to say into the bronze.
Yeah.
We're
Nobody remembers third, bro.
That's right.
You know, there's nothing wrong with silver, but gold, we want to be gold, but bronze ain't shit.
Bronze is boo-boo.
Yeah, bronze ain't shit. When's the last time you watched the Olympics and say, hey man, that guy won bronze?
Yay, look at America, we're in third.
Yeah, and then like years later, all like, what, dude? I think we lost that race.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know, third is just the second place loser.
Yeah, it's basically saying good. That's good for trying out, you know.
Right? Hey, yeah, thanks for coming, but you're an idiot.
Yeah, you suck. Go back to your country, practice, so we can kick your ass in 4 years.
So we can kick you again.
Yeah.
Kick you while you're down, bitch.
Yeah, look at me. I got medal. I got gold. I got the hot Brazilian chick.
Right? That fucking bitch got a big ass, though.
Yeah, I heard there's an AIDS problem out there, so I'm cool, bro. Speaking of other countries, so I think that, like, you know how me and you always have like a hard knock life, you know?
Yeah.
We're always just like, fucking, dude, I'm depressed, I'm down. I just want to fucking just like, yeah, you know?
Yeah, we do have at least this past few weeks, we've had a little bit of a hard time, but yeah.
You know that also happens to rich people.
No fucking way.
Real shit. Not rich people, but people in royalty. Apparently, it's a hard knock life for them because I heard Meghan and Harry just left their royal family because their life is hard.
So that got ran down to me a little bit. I personally don't give fucking 3 shades of a fuck about the royal family.
Fuck
because,
the queen.
Shit. You know, we fucking we came here for a reason.
Yeah.
And to get away from that bullshit. And I don't know why so many fucking Americans are so stuck on paying so much attention to the royal family.
Well, it's because everybody saw, oh, look, it's Oprah Winfrey going to interview these 2 people. Let's all watch and listen to her. Fuck Oprah Winfrey, too.
Well, the thing is that, you know, the reason why that's going on is because you got a fucking redhead ginger, no soul having motherfucker, who may or may not actually be royalty because did you notice he looks nothing like his dad?
Yeah, man, I think mommy has some explaining to do in that situation.
There was a giant conspiracy back in the day, or at least a rumor that she was fucking one of the security.
And I heard that Meghan is half black.
And she's half black. And that's what they're trying to say. That's what made it Oprah's big, because they're saying it's a racial thing. The reason why... So the rumor is...
racial thing.
Well, yeah, really. So he's saying that because there was an incident between... what's her name? Fucking Kate? The other one they found in the ghetto.
Oh, yeah.
Neither one of those 2 are royalty. They found them on the street. They just must suck a great dick.
They must, or they just know how to take it like a champ.
Right? They probably take it. They're anal. They probably like it in the butt. But so apparently there was some incident between Meghan and Kate that broke out that caused England to the real faithful followers of the family to start sending death threats to Meghan. So they wanted to give her, a security guard.
Yeah.
Like, to keep her with him at all times. Now, the royal family said, no, we're not going to give her one. Fuck her.
What?
Basically. And then the baby's born.
Yeah.
And then Harry says, hey, well, here we got a prince, right? Let's keep our baby safe. Let's give him some type of security.
Yeah.
And they said, fuck him too. So Harry says, no, I'm out, dude. I'm gone. And what do I got to do to get away from you guys? And they said, give us all your fucking titles. Give us all your, whatever. And deuces, douche. So he ran off to go be her little bitch. Now they live in Hollywood.
Wow.
And he ran off to be, because maybe he's got some money still. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not in his fucking pocket. I have no idea. But so he ran over here to basically be with her. And as soon as they got out there that there's a possible thing that they're trying to say it's because the baby's half or a quarter black and she's black. They try to make it a racial thing.
Yeah.
So guess who's going to jump on board?
Oprah fucking Winfrey.
Gotta be there, baby. She's got to make sure that everybody knows.
Why the fuck is she like nosing up in people's business? That bitch needs to recognize that it's not always about race. And guess what?
The world needs to realize it's not always about race. Yeah. Maybe she's just a fucking bitch.
I think Oprah Winfrey was VIP in fucking Jeffrey Epstein's damn Mansion Island thing. Fuck Oprah.
She probably paid for the plane that fucking shipped everybody back and forth. That might have been her.
Maybe.
You never know. I mean, who knows?
Fucking Oprah Winfrey should just, like I said, she just stick what she's good at and just have like a shitload of, because I also heard that like she can relate to their problems. Bitch!
Right.
Motherfucker, this fucking bitch decided to fucking fight the meat industry because she dissed them in her own show. And then she beats them. And she gets more money.
Well, I was just gonna say, what do you mean she understands their problems?
Because she might also have a hard knock life.
Yeah, really?
Oh wow! Yeah. You have your own network. You have money. You had a TV show.
She's the first woman billionaire or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Like, dude, shut the fuck up.
And whatever she says, people, just because she's a woman of color and she was in the color purple. Speaking of woman of color,
that movie's actually pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was even though, man, she's kind of a bitch, but dude, that movie was actually pretty good. But check this out. Yeah, her life was kind of shitty, like in her past life. But dude, you shouldn't even complain.
She worked her ass off to get. I know nothing about that bitch either. I don't care.
Like, she worked her ass off. She made it to the top. She has her own shit. Right. But if she's going to complain and say, dude, yeah, my life sucks too. Like, shut the fuck up.
I heard a vicious rumor that she married a white dude that had a lot of money, and that's how she started even getting her foot in the door.
I really don't know much about that. Yeah. I just heard that she started as a radio host.
Yeah. And then she married a white dude who had a lot of money, and they started a TV show.
All right.
At least that's what I hear.
All right.
Hey, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't Googled her because I don't give a fuck.
It's cool. Man, I'd rather watch Dr. Phil than fucking Oprah Winfrey.
And thanks to fucking Oprah Winfrey, we got Dr. fucking Tardo. That dude is a fucking dick face, too.
Dr. Tardo?
Fucking,
Dr. Oz.
And Dr. Phil. That's where they came from. Because, Dr. Phil was a psychiatrist, right?
Yeah.
And she was having fucking mental issues. Oh, this is my doctor, and he's so awesome. Let me bring him on. Oh, let's give him a show. So,
we would love. It would have been awesome if, like, we were just out there and we got a fucking free car or fucking whatever she was giving out. Like, yeah, everybody, you get this and you get that and you get this.
And everybody gets a big dick in their shithole. Yeah, I know.
It's fuck you. What are you trying to say? That you're making other, like, show hosts seem like shitty.
And just so you know, there's nothing fucking free. So she gave him a car, but those motherfuckers had to pay the fucking taxes on those cars.
Oh, don't forget the insurance that they have to pay for that shit.
Yeah. Immediately. So if you get a $50,000 car, you got to pay the fucking taxes before you can even drive it home.
Exactly.
Fuck off. Take your car and drive it in your fucking big fat ass.
That's what's really funny about trying to buy a car is that, like, people say, oh, dude, look at my badass car. The only thing I could think about is, all right, so how much is insurance then, motherfucker?
How much is your car payment?
I don't give a fuck if you have a nice car. Just tell me your insurance, see if it's all fucking worth it.
They can all suck a dick.
Oh man, that's what really grind my gears with the whole fucking like oh, I'm having a bad, I'm just like, I'm having a hard time. Like, fuck you. Everybody's having hard times, especially during COVID.
Right?
And we're still on lockdown.
That's the other thing. So we're still on fucking lockdown, and you're gonna throw this. You're really gonna throw this interview together that's out in the middle of a fucking. That was Harry and Meghan's fucking ranch that they own in the fucking wine country.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did you see the view? I don't know if you see
I saw that beautiful view. I saw those chairs. I was all like, motherfucker, give me your house if you're so fucking unhappy.
Yeah, if you fucking hang yourself, you fucking douchebag.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Poor bastards.
Fuck you.
Yeah, eat a dick.
And die.
And then fucking choke.
Yeah, I hope you guys just like fucking get fucking brained or on something.
Yeah. That's good times.
Oh man, yeah, we have fun here.
That's what we do, dudes.
So another thing that really grind my gears is that the new Space Jam movie is going to come out, and they decided to remove an icon. He was in the old Space Jam movie, but now they are removing this character, Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, you know why they removed him, right?
Because he's apparently like air quotes rapist.
Yeah, because he's too much like our fucking president. Think about this, bud.
I do.
Take your time. Take your time. That's
Yeah.
all right. I'm with you. Stay with it. I'm seeing this fucking.
Because right now I'm just because now you're making a little bit more sense with it because they don't want to admit that Pepe Le Pew is actually Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
But I was also thinking. I also had like another theory about this whole thing. I was talking to our boy Chris Johnson about it at work, saying that Pepe Le Pew is a skunk. And he falls in love with a cat. And what are you like? What's wrong? What you like? The leftists want to say that hey, a skunk cannot fall in love with a cat. What now? If you're gonna fucking say that, then you're all a bunch of hypocrites saying that white people can't date black people or Mexicans can't date white people. Like that's
or
some
dudes
bullshit.
can't be chicks and chicks can't be dudes.
Yeah, you're all a bunch of fucking hypocrites right there.
So no, right off the gate, just look at it. Let's break down Pepe Le Pew for a minute.
Break it down.
So he's a carefree, doesn't know what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Kind of wandering around, weirdo, right?
Okay.
Biden.
Biden.
Not only that, but as soon as he sees something that he's interested in, he's got to be all over. He's got to touch it. He's got to sniff it. He's got to be fucking right on top of it.
Oh yeah, man. He loves to touch things.
Biden.
People especially.
Right?
Yeah.
So now here's the other thing. He's just taking advantage of the fact that he doesn't realize that just because you put a so the cat walked underneath a fucking wet fence, got a white stripe down his back, and all of a sudden we think it's a fucking skunk, right?
Yeah.
So that's how retarded Biden is. He thinks that just because somebody puts a fucking hat on or a wig or a fucking pair of tennis shoes or a pair of fucking high heels, that it's a woman.
Yeah.
And if it's a 4'2" fucking full grown human being, he's gonna think it's a kid and he's gonna sniff it. He's gonna fucking pet it and love it, and I'll name him George. Have you noticed that Biden also, since we're going to talk a little shit about that fucking piece of crap.
Biden.
Have you noticed that everywhere he goes, he's led like a fucking dog on a leash by fucking Harris? And not only that, not only is he, but they will not let him go off script. He cannot, he's the only president who has never had, he comes in, reads off the fucking teleprompter, tells whatever it is that he's got to say, and will not answer a question from the fucking the media. Like, hey, Biden, and he's like, all right, thank you, no questions.
I saw that. I saw that shit. I also think that he's just fucking he's just getting everything ready for when that one day that he's gonna say I have to resign as president, but you know what, Kamala's gonna take over. So there you go, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna get your first woman fucking president.
Which is gonna suck ass.
You might as well hang yourself the minute that happens.
No.
Actually,
no.
you should hang yourself now because she's already the president.
No, the thing is that like when we were talking to JD from Fresno, Yeah, he actually made a point saying that some shit's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, and when fucking Kamala makes it to the presidency, some shit it will happen. I'm sure. And right now, I'm just like, fuck. Should I just get a gun right now, or should I just?
You haven't got a gun yet, bud?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, nobody needs to know what we.
Nobody needs to know anything.
Right. Just know that you might get a surprise if you ever show up at the fucking doors of Mike E and fucking Big Panda, bitches.
You know, man, my dogs are. I trained my dog to just get that person right there. I tell him, oh, go get him, boy. He's just like, run like motherfucker. He's fucking getting him. What about your dogs? You train them? What, do you think little Ned's going to fuck them up too?
I think he's going to try to lick their face off.
No, I don't know, man. Ned's kind of a...
He's actually kind of a soldier, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
For a tiny little wiener dog, that motherfucker can, like, bark.
He'll let you know. He'll let you know he's not happy with it.
Like, like, fuck.
Remy will knock you down trying to fucking be your best friend. I'll open a door and you'll be coming in to kill me, and Remy will be like, "What's up, buddy?"
No, you know what dog I kind of wanted? What was it? It was the pit bull from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I didn't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Really? Yeah, I liked it.
I watched half of it and I was like, yeah.
It's really good. I liked it. It's because it talks a lot about like Hollywood. It talks about like Cheryl Teague, but they kind of did change it a little, saying that if fucking Leonardo DiCaprio or Brad Pitt weren't there, then Cheryl Teague would still be alive.
I didn't like, and I do like Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. I like them as actors. I think they do great jobs. I did not like their the dynamic together in that show.
Really?
I was like, dude, it just seemed so Hollywood.
Well, it is based on Hollywood in 1969 in Hollywood.
I think they fucking over dramatized it.
I don't know. I liked it. If you guys,
I hear there's a lot of people that did. Yeah.
If you guys liked it or did not like it, please comment down below or send me an email at the mountaintop17@gmail.com. And I want to hear you guys if you guys did like it or not, because it's. I thought it was a good flick. You know, people at work think it was a great flick. Yeah. But now you are saying that
I just didn't like it.
I just didn't like it.
I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what
I bet you liked The Wolf of Wall Street.
Only because it was funny. And he was over the top on that too.
And because Margot Robbie was just fucking fine as hell. You got to see boobies.
Yeah, that didn't impress me though.
Damn, bro, you hate Margot Robbie?
I don't hate her. I love her as Harley Quinn.
Oh, but you don't like her in Wolf of Wall Street then?
She wasn't. She didn't.
Motherfucker, you gay?
Well, maybe. Maybe. You never know. I mean, I've never had a dick in my ass, so I can't tell you.
Oh, dude, if I were you, I wouldn't say that, because right now, Krispy Kreme is gonna listen to this shit. He's all like, bullshit.
Yeah, well, he's a fag.
Fucking.
He's had a dick in his ass. We know that because he's told us.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Fuck him too.
Speaking of that kind of thing, so I got a call from a buddy of mine the other day, right?
Yeah.
And he was kind of down. He was a little depressed. He'd been talking to this chick for a while, and he's an older guy.
Yeah.
And I get this question a lot too. It's like, hey, hey Mike, how come you're still single? And I never usually have an answer other than the fact that, you know me well enough to know that I go to work, I come home, I go to bed. I go to work, I come home, I go to bed.
Yeah.
On the weekends, we do the podcast, and I hang out the house and do things around here. And I never really go out very much.
Yeah.
So I don't have the opportunity to meet a lot of women. And so that's probably 90% of the reason why I'm still single.
Yeah.
Because personally, I think I'm not an ugly motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm not the best looking guy on the planet. I think I got a halfway decent attitude.
Well, bro, let me interrupt, but it's not always about looks, There's a quote that says, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If you
but if that beholder is a big fucking beach ball rolling down the street, just trying to stay away from the fucking thorns, because there's a lot of thorns on the side of the highway. You know what I mean? That shit can pop your fucking bubble.
You're so negative, man. No. I was just trying to say something, but you go ahead, man.
No, I'm gonna stay on the fact that here's what happened to my buddy.
Go ahead.
So
man.
My buddy started talking to this woman, and They were getting along great.
Yeah.
And everything was going good. And then, I don't know, out of the blue, this woman called my buddy up and was like, hey, I'm going to go back to my ex and try to make things work for the kids.
Yeah.
You know? Well, here's the funniest part about the situation is this individual, the person who's going to go back and make it work for their kids, her kids are goddamn grown.
Uh-huh. 2
are out of the house. 1 is about to go to college.
Yeah.
So how long are you going to make it work for? I mean, is the move going to be, we're just going to make it work for 2 or 3 months until she's gone? Or he's gone? Or are we going to make it work until both of us fucking commit suicide or there's a murder-suicide in the house?
Whoa.
You know what I mean? If you were unhappy and left the person in the first place,
yeah,
why the fuck are you going to go back? What I always had a hard time with people who were always saying, we're going to try to make it work for the kids. Why? Why are you going to put those kids in a situation where they're going to see their parents unhappy, either the mother or the father depressed, possibly even have a harder time? They're going to always think that they got to have this kind of relationship when they can have so much better. If you're so worried about your kids, if you're thinking in your head, we're going to do this for the kids, don't you want to do the right thing and be happy so your child sees you being happy?
That would actually be true, but I have to disagree with that theory because
tell me why.
All right, so you're getting divorced, like you're breaking up or you're getting divorced, and your kids are older, but it's still gonna hurt. It's still gonna say like, yeah, that our parents are separated. Now we have to go to like 2 different Thanksgivings and 2 different Christmas fiestas.
Say, yay, 2 Christmases.
I don't think that's funny.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that's funny because that's just like, that's not happiness for the children. If you want your children to be happy, and you actually do want to help out, you do want to show your kids that like, even though your parents are not happy, that they still believe in I'm gonna say this disgusting cuss word right now. You want your children to still believe in love. And to believe in love, you actually have to see it to believe it. And for that reason is that when
what's your definition of love, Panda? Tell me what your definition of love is.
Hold up, don't interrupt me.
I have to interrupt you because
my definition of love.
You're telling me you want my children to see love.
Yeah.
What is your definition of love? I need to know because I need to know what your definition.
My definition of love died a long time ago, bro. I do not have love. The only thing is that I'm not gonna fall in love anytime soon because it died a long time ago for me. But for other people, they still believe in it. For me, love is just I don't want to say it's just 2 people that just fucking looked at themselves and are soulmates. But for me, when I used to love, I always thought it was just I thought it was just that. Like 2 people just.
What the fuck are you talking about? Look, you're starting to mumble.
Yeah, I am mumbling. You put me on the spot. You put me on the spot saying that. What does love belong, dude? I don't believe in that shit.
Whoa! You interrupted me and told me you didn't believe what I was saying.
No, because you were finished. I didn't interrupt you. Well, you were finished.
I don't know if I was completely finished, but okay. Let's say I was, but you're still trying to tell me that that. You said you didn't agree.
I didn't agree because right now we're talking about the kids. We're talking about kids.
But you want your kids to see. Your reasoning is you want the kids to see what love is.
Yeah, you need to show.
But I want to know what, and I'm asking you straight up. What is your definition of love? And now you're telling me you don't believe in love. So you're contradicting yourself.
No, the thing is that like if you're gonna help out the kids. Yeah, I think the parents should probably keep working at it, even though they're still teenagers, because you don't know if they're gonna ever just like say, "Oh, look, love is just
suffering."
Yeah, that's a 4-letter. It's just a 4-letter word, but you want to help out the kids. You don't want. Like if you don't believe in love for yourself, make sure that your kids fall in love with somebody that actually loves them back. You don't want to have like these dumb retards out here just fucking banging each other and then popping out babies, but in reality they don't fucking love each other.
You don't believe in life leading by example. You don't believe in that.
Leading by example.
Yeah. I want to see. I want to see my family. I want to see my parents happy.
Yeah.
Enjoying being together. Even that, that where they kiss in public and you go, ew, fucking knock that shit out.
I hated that, dude. I always had to say
That's
that. Yeah.
People who are happy.
Yeah.
Is what you would want your children to see you be, so that they could find that in their lives. If they're seeing two people arguing and bickering and totally separated from each other, what the fuck? The divorce rate in America is like 75%.
Is that including with COVID?
Oh, fuck. I don't know about that. That might even be worse now. Who knows? But that's because people are really only marrying because they think they're in love. Yeah. Then they find out once they get together that they fucking hate each other.
That's the reason why they got to go on like dates and just hang out and just fucking just.
Oh no! See, that's where I disagree 100%.
Why you got to disagree with that?
Because I'm telling you, when you go out on a date with a person, they're not seeing what you're living like.
Yeah.
You're just going out. And you can be fake as fuck. See what I mean? You could be this sloppy pig that lives in a fucking house. But when you show up to a date, you could be all dressed in nines, driving a nice car, take them out, pay, open doors, do all that shit. Then once you fucking actually get together, and you're only having to do that once or twice a week or whatever, once you get together, now you're that fucking fat kid laying on the couch playing your fucking PS3 or PS4 or 5 or 9 or whatever the fuck it is now, and not even getting up. Honey, can you make me a sandwich? I'm right in the middle of a fucking campaign.
A campaign.
You know what I mean? Hey, how about you pay attention? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, and that's how that shit happens. Or there's a lot of people, and I'm not disrespecting the military, that I thank them every day for everything they give us, and the reason we can even have this podcast is because of the military. But people meet each other. One of them goes off to war or goes off to the military for however long, and they're only home once every 6 months or whatever it is, or sometimes years.
Yeah.
That woman's still living her life, or that man even could be still living his life while their companion's off. And next thing you know, they come home, boom, somebody got killed. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. There's a reason why I'm still single, and it's not because I'm an asshole. It's because at 95% of the time, people don't know. Actually, I will not. I'm getting older, so I will not get into a relationship with a woman again unless I know that bitch is ready to wipe my ass or walk me to the fucking bathroom. If all of a sudden I get in an accident and I lose both my eyes, who's gonna be there for me? It's supposed to be the woman that loves me, or the man that loves me, whoever it is. Whoever you get in that relationship with, that person is supposed to be there for you.
Yeah.
Not for themselves. That's what love, to me, is about. Be there for each other. Enjoy each other's company. You don't have to be together 24 hours a day. Go do you. I'll do me.
When did love die for you, though?
No, I believe it's out there. But
it's still out there?
Lately, I believe that with the way the world is going, everybody's out for themselves.
I can agree with that. Everybody's just out for themselves, and then when shit's over, they just bail.
They look at it like, I don't want to do something different.
Yeah.
I don't want to, I don't want to go out on a limb, to find something better, or I'm in this. I'm comfortable here, even though I may hate it.
Yeah.
And they stay there.
Like I said, that I don't believe in love anymore. Maybe love does still exist for me somewhere like outside this Golden State, but I just haven't found it yet. And maybe one day I'll probably will fucking fall in love with this one person, and maybe she will wipe my ass and walk me to the bathroom. Maybe. But
I don't believe that's out there anymore.
I don't believe that's out there either, because all they want is just our jizz so they can get inside their eggs and just pop a baby. So taxes can come through next year and be like, oh yeah, I have a child. Like that dude from Titanic, I have a child.
The straight Lion King type move. No.
But you know what I do believe in? Bro love, bro.
Bros forever,
you, our boy Jake, our fucking boys.
Shout out to Jake.
Everybody out there that fucking are there on your side when you're down, or when you need a fucking you need an ear to listen to.
You think
that's bro love,
right? You think it has to be a little higher pitched voice for you to actually feel different, but no. Even a man can make you feel better.
It's like fucking like, hey man, one day you'll probably be like, hey Big Panda, man, I need you to fucking just come through because you've done that. I
have done that. Yes, sir.
You've said, hey Big Panda, I need you to come through. And fucking, all right, man, I'll be right there in
I'm
like
having a hard time.
5 minutes.
Come
or
see me.
Fucking, I'll hit you up. I'll hit up my boy ET. ET's been when during my breakup, I actually went to him first. I never went to family because family makes it worse. I went to him and I told him every single fucking detail about my breakup and what could have happened or what shit was going down, and like he was actually there for me. Right. And now me and him are close. We're even closer than I am with my family.
Shout out to ET.
Shout out to ET. Ah man, I don't even know if his baby's born yet. I already told you he was gonna be a baby daddy.
Yeah, he told me that. You haven't talked to him?
I haven't talked. Well, he's been sending me a lot of memes and all that. They're funny. But most of the time, those are like, not gonna react.
I got another question. Let's get off that topic. Let's get on to a new one. I got one for you. Let's talk about work.
Orale.
Okay, we're gonna do it in a very professional sort of way.
Professional. My professional self.
Well, yeah, right. So, let me talk to you like this.
Orale.
So how is your morale?
Morale
During the day.
My morale is...
I mean, the whole shop. Like, are you guys having... are you feeling down? Has there been a bunch of shit about the bosses maybe around you, giving you a hard time? Are you feeling like... Are you guys happy? Are you having fun? Are you having fun at work? How about that? And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I'm asking that question.
You're asking me? I'm going to just say work, well, for a lot of people, work should be fun, but work is work. For me... I'm comfortable at where I'm at right now. I had a friend of mine that texted me yesterday saying that there's a place hiring that they're paying a little bit more. But you know what? I told him straight up, I don't want it because right now I am comfortable. The bosses don't bother me because I know what I'm supposed to do. And you've seen me like in one side of the shop and another side of the shop. I don't wait for them to tell me. I do it because I know what they need. Right. Because they told me once, and I said, all right, I'm just going to keep that in my head, and I'm going to do this.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm getting at. You're going on a whole different tangent.
All right. But all right, so I'm comfortable.
I don't give a fuck about the bosses.
I'm comfortable where I'm at right now. I'm not going to, like, happiness, like, I'm always happy when Big Tim makes me laugh. I'm happy when...
Tim, shout out to Timmy.
Sometimes I'll, like... I'll have a scream fight with Krispy Kreme most of the time, calling him, hey man, everybody McCree likes dudes, and he's all like, hey, Ricardo's a bitch. Yeah, Chris likes to have sex with guys, and all that shit.
If he ever calls you, hey, I'm gonna tell you a story. This just recently happened, and it made me laugh so fucking hard, and it shut the person up that this person said it to. Somebody said to somebody that we know. They said, you're a fucking fag. and this person turned around, looked at him, and just went like, just dead face went, pedophile. Done. There was silence, bro. I could hear the crickets outside. And I just sat there and I went, ooh, pedophile. Dude, you're done. That was the end of... Anybody ever says anything to you, and don't throw it out on like every minute type of thing. But somebody says something and you just like maybe they stump you. Maybe you're in the middle of doing. Maybe you're listening to fucking Boy George and they go, "You fag!" Just stop and look at him and just go, "Pedophile."
You pedophile. Damn, bro, that's like a kick in the nuts.
That's right? That's a fucking no. That's not a kick in the nuts. That's a hit in the throat. That's a shut you the fuck. That shit like hit your shut up button right there, bud. Boom, shut up. No, but the reason why I ask you this is I had the most fun I think I've had since... Okay, so when I first started working at that place, we used to have a lot more fun. There were people that had little stereos and they would blast music, and and it was fun. Yeah, you could go over and you could talk shit and have a good time and listen to a little bit of music, and the morale was up. Okay, right? Everybody was happier, felt better about being there. Yeah. In the past, well, I'm going to say 2 years. Not even just during COVID, but that made it even worse. But before that, it kind of fell off. It was just more like you were feeling like you were, well, I was feeling.
Yeah.
Like I was just going to work just to fucking be there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here for the check and I'm going to do what they tell me to do. And I want to go home.
Yeah.
You know, the minute you get there, it's like, fuck, I'm here again. Last night.
What happened last night?
I'm gonna throw out some names because there's absolutely nothing negative about this.
Okay.
Last night, our boy Sean, who has been on the podcast and talked about, you know,
Big shout out to Sean.
Big shout out to Sean, especially for doing this. Like last week, we talked about somebody else making my day. Last night was top of the mountain, make Mike D's day, and everybody in the shop. Morale went up 100%. It was the best night that I've had. We probably busted out more fucking parts, got shit done because we were having a good time. Sean breaks out. He's got this like party speaker thing.
Cool.
Right? He busts out this party speaker thing, sets it up on top of the one of the machines at work, and he goes around to every single person in the shop and he goes, "Hey, give me 5 songs." Everybody wrote down. I mean, it was not like one genre. We all wrote down like different genres.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I went back to Ghetto Boys on a motherfucker. Bro.
Ghetto Boys?
I went back to motherfucking My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got crazy with some shit. And then there was like some comedy songs. Like, you ever heard the song Loophole?
Yeah. I heard that one.
That showed up on there and the lap dance is always better when the stripper's crying. Right? Dude. So anyways, everybody put out 5 songs, and there was, I never even heard of Machine Gun Kelly. Didn't even know who he was.
Fuck Machine Gun Kelly.
Dude, I heard 2 songs by him last night, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? I'm in. At least for those 2 songs. I'm not saying I'm going to start buying his fucking...
Whatever, bro. I'm going to be coming to your house, and I'm going to see a fucking MGK fucking poster right there in your bedroom.
That's not happening. Fuck that queer. But anyways, so everybody wrote down 5 songs. Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody. That includes our supervisors. Wrote down 5 fucking songs. Sean made this fucking playlist.
Yeah.
From everybody's fucking songs. Put it on shuffle. Cranked up. I mean, full balls, bro. If you would have showed up last night and walked by our shop, you'd have been like, what the fuck? Are they throwing a party? We kind of were. And the morale, what I'm getting at is the morale. Everybody was laughing, having fun, doing our job. Listening to music that some of us never heard of, like I just said. I never heard of Machine Gun Kelly, and I heard a couple songs. Even our main supervisor, Dave, played some shit that made us all go, what the fuck, Dave? That's what you listen to? You know. Dude, it was fucking fun. We had a great time. And I even looked at him and I go, our owner of the shop, you know, Herman.
Yeah.
I was like, if Herman could see us now, you know what I mean? It was like, motherfucker. And I started laughing. I was like, if he walked in and heard this music, he'd probably be like, what the fuck's going on? But then he turned around and he looked at our part counts and how we were all getting along and having fun. He'd be like, maybe I should put a fucking speaker system up in this bitch.
Motherfucker should.
Yeah, right? It was 6 years.
Just for you guys, because during the day shift, fucking everybody's strict. But for you night guys, you guys can like almost get away with murder.
Yeah, but almost. But even then, still, it's been very down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And feeling restricted and blah. Last night, dude, was fucking pretty awesome. Nice. It was awesome. And we had so much fun.
Nice.
At least I did. And I know some other people did too, because they were talking about it on the way out the door. And we ended the night, bro. The last song was fucking Loophole. So not only did we listen to music all night long, everybody got to listen to something that they liked and heard something they didn't, or something they never heard of. The last song was talking about sticking in my ass for Jesus.
Nice.
And we fucking
that is what's up, man.
It was fucking badass.
Oh my god. See, you guys are awesome, man. Just kicking it, just listening to music. You know what? Fucking, if I was there, I'd give him my fucking 5 names right there too.
We had somebody come over and say, "Hey, just imagine if Ricardo was here, we'd be listening to mariachi music."
Was that Squeak?
And then I said, "No, we're not listening to mariachi music. We'd be listening to the Taco Bell theme song."
What is the Taco Bell theme song? Did you just make that up?
No,
motherfucker,
it's the bells ringing, or whatever. You know it, bro.
So you and Squeak all just like to gang up on me now, huh?
Oh, it had nothing to do with Squeak. It was somebody else. I'm not gonna tell you who it was because
I kind of want to know now because right now all I can think about is Squeak. Squeak is the type of guy that will probably just say, "Yeah, Ricardo only likes mariachi music and rare serape. No wonder his parts suck because he's always having a siesta." Fuck you and fuck Squeak.
I made a promise to a guy we work with named Jeff that I'd do this.
Oh shit! That is all right. Right now, fucking Mike D just put a fucking bright light on me, man.
This is that mag light that I got from Jeff. And he said that I had to do this.
Ah, fuck. I just got my eyes checked, you son of a bitch.
Check it out one more time.
My eyes.
Wait, one more time.
I just got my eyes checked out this week, you son of a biatch.
Yeah, we just made those fucking pupils shrink.
Now, right now, I'm just seeing this. Right now, I'm blinking right now, and all I can see is that fucking, like, I can see that fucking, whoa. That's actually pretty cool.
Right? Here, want to do it again?
No, fuck you. If you ruin my eyes, I swear to God, dude, I have to quit work and I'll probably have to like. Woo! All right, I'm finally back, everybody. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Banks. Welcome back to the mountaintop. My eyes are finally clearing off because dipshit McGee just decided to fucking just fuck me with my eyes. Oh shit! Did you really just told you to do that to me?
Yeah. So
fucking Jeff. My eyes hurt.
And so I had to go out in the middle of the night and do a part count and find my parts. You know how they got them tagged with their lot numbers and all that shit.
Yeah.
So it was in the middle of the fucking night. It was like 9:00 and dark as shit. And I kept asking everybody, "Hey, anybody got a flashlight?" And they're like, "No, we ain't got a flashlight." Well, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but as you go out the shipping door, there's a fucking a little mini mag light that's like stuck to the wall right by the door on the right hand side.
Yeah.
The only flashlight I could find. So I grabbed that fucker, walk outside, turn it on, boom! It lit up the entire fucking yard. Like this, it's super bright.
That
bro.
Tiny little thing.
Right? And I'm like, dude, this is a fucking badass flashlight. So I immediately sent a message to Jeff, and I'm like,
"It's by you, line."
Right? I was like, hey, this is our company that we buy everything from. Which is where we get our rubber gloves. It's where we get our fucking shipping bags.
Yeah, all our stuff.
I'm like, dude, I want one. Order me one of these lights.
Yeah.
He comes back to me, and he's telling me how much it is. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I ain't paying that much for that thing. Don't we get some type of fucking discount? He's like, I'll see what I can do. So he got me a discount on it, and I ended up buying one. This motherfucker is my favorite new toy.
Let me see that shit.
It is bad ass, bro.
Yeah, man. It is pretty badass.
Yeah. I know what you're trying to do. That's why I'm not even going to look at you.
Look at what, bro?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I know what
you're doing. Come on, doggy.
No, don't do that to him.
Yeah. Fuck you!
Oh, you got me!
Son
God
of a bitch!
Damn it!
That was my plan, motherfucker. I know how to make plans, dude.
I knew your plan. I just didn't know how it was going to happen.
now you're seeing that dot, huh?
I'm seeing more than dots. I'm seeing my ex-girlfriends. What the fuck? Get out of here, bitch!
I thought you were over there with other guy. Oh man, we have fun here. Oh.
We do have a good time at the mountaintop, bud.
Well, that's actually pretty cool. That's the type of flashlight that police officers use. Huh?
That is exactly, yeah. It's a little bit bigger, I think, than what they use. I'm not gonna hit you again.
No, whatever, bro. I got you.
It is pretty bright. Now I know how it feels. But it's rechargeable.
Yeah. Oh.
So you stick it. It's got a little a charger thing. It's got a rechargeable battery. Little charger thing. It sits in it like that and just stays charged all the time.
So wait. So how much does it cost though?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Why not?
Because it's fucking ridiculous. This little thing.
Tell me. Just tell me. I won't be like, oh my god.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
$175.
Holy shit. See, that's different.
Oh no, not 75. 45. Sorry, $145. But still,
$145.
$145 fucking dollars for this little thing.
Dude, I can buy something like that at the flea market.
This has got like 1,000 or like 1,200 fucking looms or whatever the fuck it's called. This fucker's bright, bud. I'm telling you right now. If it was foggy outside, I could go outside and play like it's a lightsaber.
Cool.
I could be a Jedi.
You could be a Jedi.
Be a Jedi.
But you ain't a Jedi.
I'm not.
No, you haven't learned you haven't mastered the arts of Jediism.
I don't have Yoda. I don't have Yoda. Jediism. That almost sounds sexual.
I fucking saw that. I saw what you posted on Instagram. What was it like? Was it like a 3-movie box case?
No, it's not a movie. It's their books.
Oh, they're books.
Yeah, they made. So Star Wars used to have. They used to be in the newspaper.
Yeah.
You could read them every day or whatever it was, every Sunday. They were comic strips. Nice. And it'd be a story. And it would go on. It went on for many years. And Archie Goodwin and... anyways, the writer and the drawer of the comic strip for the newspaper...
Yeah.
Put together every one of the comic strips that they ever put. So it's a 3-book set of every single Star Wars comic strip that was ever put in the newspaper. They reprinted it back in '91, put it into these books, put them into a box set, signed it. It also has George Lucas's signature.
Cool.
And they only made 2,500 of them. It sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
But every single one that I've tried to find so far,
sold out.
They're not sold out. They've been like, I found one at a comic book shop that this comic book shop had like 5 of them.
Yeah.
I was going to buy it from them. They had a flood, lost them. They got ruined.
That sucks.
So there goes fucking 5 of them right out the door. You know, they're no good no more.
Yeah.
So, and you know how big of a fucking Star Wars nerd I am.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been wanting this. I've been thinking about buying it for like at least 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah.
And I just found one on eBay. It's a later printed one. It's like it's like 2026 of the 2,500.
Yeah.
And they wanted like $300 and something for it, $400 for it.
Fuck.
And I want it. I want it bad.
You want it bad?
I want it bad. I'll tell you what. I get that stimulus check. That motherfucker's in my. It's gonna be right there.
Right there. All right, dude. Stimulus checks.
Yeah, those are coming. People are already getting them. I hear.
Fucking stimulus checks.
In fact, your Eduardo has it in his bank account, but it's not available to him until March 22nd or 25th or something like that. So it's already.
My boy Eduardo, the guy that me and him talk about mariachi shit.
You talking about fucking piñatas and burritos?
Oh yeah, man, we talk all about that shit. Fuck Squeak. So, dude, that's actually pretty cool. And the whole fucking
green light. Green motherfucking light.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what green light means. It's a fucking green light, bud.
Oh, dude, all right. If you don't see me next week, then I'll hand you the show. I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna get stabbed. Somebody stabbing your ass.
I don't know. He seems like the quiet, weird kid, but he might
fucking.
He's gonna stab me one of these days.
He's gonna shank you like you're in a fucking prison yard, bud.
The thing about it is, I ignore him, but apparently he just wants trouble from me.
Anyways,
talking about stimulus checks. I thought we were promised 2 Gs.
We were, and we are technically getting 2 Gs. Did you get your $600 fucking American fucking flag card?
No, I want one.
You didn't get the American flag card?
No, it's because when people read my name, people are gonna think, oh, he's some other Mexican that came from the other side of the south of the border. Give him a fucking Mexico card. Oh no, might as well just give him a piece of check.
Once Biden seen your fucking name, you should have been the first one to get it.
Motherfucker, Biden don't like us. Do you know that motherfucker actually bringing Mexicans, or no, not Mexicans,
Guatemalans.
illegal immigrants from Guatemala, El Salvador, Colombia, Veracruz. Oh, please tell me those aren't red flag countries.
Wait a minute.
Veracruz.
There's an actual country called Veracruz?
Oh, Venezuela, my bad. Venezuela. Veracruz is a place in Mexico. Venezuela. Please tell me those aren't fucking red flag countries. And fucking he's keeping them inside this whole fucking like small little area. Small little area in Texas.
Yeah.
They're cramping them.
Yeah, and they haven't been
processed.
Well, they haven't. What's the word I'm looking for? They haven't.
They haven't been sniffed yet.
I'm sure their kids have. No, they haven't been tested to see if they even have the coronavirus. So he's letting that shit. And in the middle of a pandemic, you're just letting anybody in.
Yeah.
Like, come on in there, brother.
Yeah, come on in.
Let me sniff. No wonder that piece of shit set.
We have to make sure that our Americans have the vaccine so you guys can just enjoy our country.
I want to drop a little something on somebody. Even on the fucking CDC website.
CDC.
If you go to the CDC website, you look up the definition of vaccine. Even the current vaccine, and I'm throwing up air quotes as I'm saying this, the current vaccine doesn't follow their fucking definition. The definition of vaccine, according to them, and I'm paraphrasing because I ain't looking it up right now, but it literally says that it's something that will stop you from getting or spreading a disease, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Our supposed vaccine that we have for the COVID-19 right now doesn't stop shit. It's 70%.
You know that
you can still get it, right?
Yeah.
That's why we get the fucking our as kids we get our immunization shots.
Yeah.
Those things are supposed to stop us from getting. And they have.
Yeah.
Have you had the fucking bird flu?
I have not had any flu.
Have you had any fucking shit that we're so concerned about?
All I've had is the common cold.
Right.
That's it.
Okay. Right. Even the flu shot, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to stop you from getting, but that's not even called a vaccine. It's a flu shot. They don't call it the flu vaccine.
Yeah.
It's a flu shot. So why all of a sudden are they saying that this vaccine, again, air quotes, is a vaccine? It's not. It does not follow.
It's a shot. It's the COVID shot.
It's a fucking. We're the guinea pigs, bud. You and me. They don't even have a test. They rushed it out. They didn't test that shit. They just said, okay, it meets our. Out of our 100 things that say it's going to be a vaccine, it meets 85.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and call it the vaccine. It's not a vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think that I'm fucking wrong, Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
Actually, don't even Google it. Just go to cdc.com.
Yeah.
Or .gov, I think
Google.
it is. And read their definition of vaccine.
Yeah.
It's not a vaccine. It's gene therapy.
Yeah, read a book, gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you're like, Urgh.
Well, I'm working on that.
No mas.
I'm working on that side project.
Oh, yeah, you have a side project going down, huh?
But that side project, I'm getting people's opinions of how... people's opinion of how they feel about the COVID-19 and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And how they feel about taking the air quotes vaccine. And I'm doing it purely on their opinions. I'm not arguing with them at all. But this is the only thing I'm going to say is it's not a vaccine.
How about this? How about we just talk to China and tell them to give us their ancient Chinese secret.
If I could get a hold of somebody in China, I would do it. But here's the other thing about China.
You don't speak Chinese?
I don't speak Chinese or Mandarin or not only that, but if those people speak out, even a fucking cunt hair of their
they'll probably get shot.
They'll get fucking killed. Hell yeah.
I want to actually be a little bit serious. Please don't interrupt me because I know you're the type of guy that fuck them guys.
All right, so let me say it right out the gate then. Right. Fuck them guys. Go ahead.
I have actually been reading a lot lately that there have been attacks on the Asian American community because of this whole pandemic kind of thing.
Wait, hang on. I have to interrupt you. I have to. You're not saying...
It's fucking embarrassing!
It's fucking embarrassing. No, you're not saying I would say fuck them guys about the Asian community.
Yeah, I don't know. You just said it, neighbor kid Ryan.
So let me take back that fuck you guys. Go ahead.
All right, so I've been reading a lot, and also this incident that happened in San Francisco that a lot of Asian Americans and Islanders are being attacked because of this whole pandemic situation, and it sucks. I don't know if you saw that video about these three young girls taking an Uber, and the Uber driver says, "Can you please put on your mask?" And everything went to hell. Everything went to hell. They coughed on them. They even pepper sprayed them. So
I have not seen this video.
Yeah, that shit happened. But I'm gonna say this. I might actually offend people, but ask me if I care.
Do you care?
Not really.
Okay.
The people that are attacking Asian Americans are actually like your good old. Oh man.
Oh my God! If you say something about country folk, I'm gonna stab you.
Country folk? No. Black people. Because most of the attacks are blurred out faces, but you can see that they're black people.
You can't miss the fact that they're a little darker than normal.
Yeah, I can see it. And but what's funny is that the news will blur the black people out attacking these Asian Americans, but for white people, they'll show your pretty little face.
Yes, they will.
So
well, here's the funniest part. Wait,
hold up. So the thing is that. Here's another thing that actually like really grinds my gears is that because Trump calls it the Chinese virus, it came from China. It came from China. So if you're an Asian American born here in the United States and you're Chinese, well, we're not going to attack you. That's just ignorant people. And you know that minorities attack other minorities because it's not Donald Trump's fault because he calls it that. You know, they're just like ignorant people that is from different shapes and colors. So most of those attacks are from the African American community, but they don't want to tell you that. Nobody wants to tell you that. And I've seen Asians and blacks marching right there, but all I can think about is, dude, that's the guy that attacked you. But hey, that's just my opinion, and I just want to say, please, everybody, show a little bit of respect. The Asian American community has been suffering since they started building these railroads, or even before that. Now you can talk, man. If you want to say shit, man, fuck you, Ricardo. Go ahead.
No. I don't want to say that. I want to say this though. I do want this to be said.
Yeah.
I am starting to get really sick and tired of people trying to. I get it. You want to respect your heritage, right? I get that, right? But why is it this way? Why we had this conversation a while back.
We did?
Yeah. Why is it that if you're Mexican, if you're brown, you're from Mexico or Spain or wherever, If you're black, your heritage is from Africa. If you're Asian, then you can drop China, Vietnam,
Vietnamese, Mongolian,
Filipino,
Japanese,
right?
Yeah.
But why? If your family has been in America for 2 generations, right? Why do you have to be referred to as a Chinese American or a Mexican American? Aren't you just a fucking American? Why can't we just be Americans and care about America?
Well, you've seen me saying that, dude. I'm a full-blooded American. Well, I'm an American. But the thing is that I would never put that label on if, your beautiful leftist would just say the Asian American community, the African American community, the Mexican American community, all of that. And you know what? I fucking hate that fucking word, Latinx. That word is so fucking stupid.
It is, yeah.
And, dude, we're all Latinos. Well, I prefer myself as a Hispanic. But fuck that word. Fuck those made-up words.
Yeah. There is a whole shit ton of those made-up words coming out.
They're coming out with they're already starting to coming out with words, but one guy just said, "Oh, I'm super straight," but everybody say you can't make up words. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa. Super straight?
Yeah, because you like women, right? You like a woman with fucking a vajayjay and some tits and ass.
Yeah, sure. I mean. It could have been a dude once. Long as she doesn't tell me.
The woman that was born, a woman that was born as a woman.
Right, I got you.
That the good Lord upstairs put a vagina on her.
Right.
You are super straight.
Okay. But why?
But why what?
But why do I have to say I am super straight? Why can't I just say I am a...
Because people are starting to make up shit. Now the straight people are starting to make up their own shit.
Kind of what I'm getting at. Why do you have to be Why do you have to be a Mexican American? Why do you have to be I mean, you know what I mean? Why do you have to say that? Why can't you just be a fucking American?
Well, the thing is that I would actually give you an answer with that, but all I heard is the fucking way back in the days before the wheel.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
They fucking they made up that word. You already know me. I was born in America. I'm an American. Right. You know, I have a driver's license to prove it.
Right. So it says you're from a state in America.
I just got lucky. I got lucky that my parents are Mexican.
So you got dual citizenship?
Exactly, my friend.
Right. Okay, that's fine. That's okay, but that doesn't mean you're a Mexican American. You were born in America.
I was born in America.
You're an American.
So do you think...
Even if you... No, okay, yeah, you were just about... I know where you're going with this because I was just about to clean it up myself. Even if you were not born in America...
Yeah.
And you come here legally, take the fucking test to become a citizen.
And learn the Pledge of Allegiance.
And dude, and nobody... Our kids are not even learning that nowadays, but...
My brother knows it, and I make sure he knows it.
Yeah, do you make him stand up in the... No, anyways. every morning you raise the flag, say your Pledge of Allegiance. Anyways. No, but I'm just saying, that's been taken out of schools.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's offensive or whatever. But even if you came here from another country and became a citizen, just like our ancestors did...
Yeah.
You're an American.
I'm an American.
You're a fucking American.
America.
I can't stand here and go, I'm an Irish American.
No.
Oh, I'm an English American.
No.
I'm a Scottish American. No. I was born here. I'm an American.
Yep.
Done. Shut the fuck up.
That is awesome, bro. High five with that shit.
High five.
Boom! See?
That's just how I feel. I mean...
I understand how you feel because... I love my culture. I love where my mother comes from. I respect my culture.
Right.
But I was born here. This is home for me. The United States of America.
You gotta respect this culture too.
This is my culture right here as well. So I like I said, I'm lucky because I have two countries. I have more culture than other people.
In fact, you're actually a privilege. You're more privileged than I am.
Yeah.
Because I don't have that. Yeah. I can't go live in Mexico without having to learn their fucking. I don't know. Did it have a Pledge of Allegiance or whatever?
I really don't know. There was one time my mom actually wanted me to go to school in Mexico, and I said no.
Same thing. Like if I moved from here,
yeah.
And let's say I went to Scotland. Man, I get there, I'm a fucking filthy American.
You're a foreigner.
I'm a filthy American.
Foreigner.
They literally call you a filthy American.
Go back to your country,
right? Or a tourist, or what do you guys call us in Mexico? Gabachos?
Gabachos?
Yeah, right? I mean, right? You get more privilege here.
Yeah.
And have that privilege of the Mexican heritage and chance to go back because you're a dual citizen.
Yeah.
Than I will ever have. So now, fuck white privilege.
I don't know.
I'm gonna start preaching brown privilege.
I really don't know what the hell is white privilege because it looks like you guys can't even get a fucking job anymore. Dude, I kind of felt bad when I said you guys.
No, it's okay. No, you're right. You're right.
You guys can't even
go ahead and throw it in there. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't offend me.
Like, check this out. Like, right. All right, pretend I own like a restaurant and I need a line cook, motherfucker. You have 20 years of experience cooking a pretty good darn fucking plate of food, right. And here comes this minority right here, and he has no experience. Homeboy burns himself. He's clumsy as hell. But if I don't hire the minority and I hire you, I'm considered as a multicultural white supremacist.
Right. Imagine that.
I don't like that.
And you are again, here we go with this fucking term, Mexican American. So immediately you hate your own people.
I hate my own people.
Fuck you.
I don't hate my own people. There's times where like my own people are kind of like, dumbasses. Shout out to Red Foreman.
You said it, bud.
What? You don't think some Americans are dumbasses?
Oh, we're all dumbasses. We're all dumbasses.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you are. If you are a fucking TV talk show host,
fuck you,
you're
Oprah.
a fucking dumbass too.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you pick the wrong shit and you will get attacked. I mean, you never know. We're all dummies.
Yeah, we're all dummies. We're all dummies. We're all naive. We're all stubborn.
That's what life is about, bud.
We all bleed red.
That's right. And life is about fucking trial and error.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
Yep.
Because someday we're going to go somewhere else, wherever you believe we're going, and we're going to know that we fucking tried the best we could to be who we are and be the best people we can be. And nobody likes that.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Like Will Ferrell once said, everybody love everybody, I think.
Yeah,
but
I'm not going to go that I'm not going to love everybody.
All right. It's that time.
God damn. Already? We had a great conversation. I think today was a good conversation.
It was a pretty good conversation until you started to talk about love.
Fuck love.
Well, like I said, maybe I'll find love someday outside of the golden. Well, I'm not going to call the Golden State yet because we still have to remove dipshit.
Right. Yeah, we're still the
so
Bronx
maybe
State.
so I'm just saying somewhere in the United States or somewhere around the world. Maybe I have to go back to my mother's homeland and just say, "Hola, cómo está?"
Bueno y tú.
Holy shit! You see, you're more Mexican than Squeak.
Odele.
If I called you a güero, what would you say?
I'd say fucking suck a dick.
See, if I called him a güero, he'd probably be like, "Oh, did you just call me cool?"
No, my mom's half Mexican. Oh no, wait, full blood. I'm half Mexican.
See, you're more Mexican than him. All right, everybody, it's time to climb down that mountain. I really appreciate you guys coming up here and having this great conversation. If you guys want to follow us on Instagram, it's the Mountaintop One, or if you guys want to follow our personal pages, mine is BigBad_Panda17, while Mike D's is
_IB Fishing.
Yeah, not the I and the BE, but IB.
That's right.
See, motherfuckers.
Letters I.
Letters.
B.
Letters.
Hey, and real quick, just so everybody hears. God damn it, man! We're doing the best we can. We've been doing this podcast together for about a year now, right? A little over, maybe.
Almost over, yeah, because it's almost going to be 2 years. Well, for me, I started 3 years ago. Oh, I started picking you up like the second year.
Okay.
So it's for me, it's already 3 years. For you, it's going to be 2 years.
Fucking Jesus Christ! Good fucking goddamn.
Well, the thing I like doing this shit because
I fucking love it.
It's because it's fun. I can finally express what I'm feeling. Maybe one day I'll probably get a fan mail myself.
Well, apparently that fan mail is fake, but. But no, with that being said, once again, I want to thank you for bringing me on because like you just said, you and me bouncing off each other, giving different opinions.
Yeah.
Even if people don't like it.
Yeah.
At least you and I are getting something out. That's the best part about it.
Yeah.
It's like we're just talking. Yeah. And
like I've never had my voice experience in like podcast or like streamings and apps like Spotify or Pandora or iHeartRadio.
Just remember that this shit's going to last forever. We're on the internet, bud.
We're on the internet for life.
It's just like those chicks showing their pussies on OnlyFans.
Ugh.
You're on the fucking internet.
OnlyFans.
But anyways, where I was going to go with that is...
Sometimes I'm tempted because there's a hot chick that I've seen, like, she's just shaking her butt, and I'm just like, follow my OnlyFans. I'd
like to see a little bit more.
I want to see a little bit more, but I don't want to give you money.
I'm gonna teach you a trick. Ready? Here, look, this is gonna give you a little information you probably don't want to know about Mike D. But here's what you do, bud.
What?
Just type her name in Pornhub. Because that bitch has already been stolen and stuck on there.
Yeah.
You can find her. She's on Pornhub. I guarantee it. She doesn't realize it yet, but she's there. It might only be a 30-second video, but she's there.
All right.
But wait, hang on. I got to finish what I was going to say.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you to the listeners who do follow us, and we do appreciate the fact that you do not post on or comment on our fucking Facebook page, or on our fucking Instagrams, or on our YouTubes, or on our fucking Pandora, or wherever else you listen to us at. Yeah. Because you're not helping us at all, and we know you're a piece of shit too. So give it a shot, man. Get on there and you call me a dick. Whatever. It doesn't matter what you say.
If you guys have different opinions,
brother out.
If you guys have different opinions, you guys can also email us at themountaintop17@gmail.com. Give us your different opinions. If you agree with us, you want a story that you want us to share here on the podcast, even though if you're too afraid to talk to it yourself.
You know who you are. You know who you are.
But we really appreciate.
We're talking straight to you.
I've actually seen a lot of people download this from different countries. You know, from France, Mexico, Germany. We actually got one from Russia, one from Japan. Like it's actually pretty cool seeing that a lot of people are actually downloading us. And
can you tell whether they're chicks or not? Because I mean, those sound like countries that can import me a wife.
I'll make sure India will
let everybody know Mike D's single, and so is Big Panda. We're looking for you.
Well, Big Panda actually wants to try and find the perfect woman.
If you say fucking love, I'm gonna stab you because
in the library. If I see you in the library and you're very gorgeous, I'm gonna hit you up and be like, "Oh, you like that book, huh?"
Yeah, wearing those glasses with your hair in a bun. Talk to him.
That's why I hate. Look, there's only places to meet fine women. Yeah, it's cool to meet them on Tinder or on Instagram, but if I see you at
Tinder?
The library,
what is Tinder?
Hold up. If I see you at the library or at church or just reading a book somewhere in the park, I'm actually gonna fucking bother you. And if you say get the fuck away from me, that's when I know I found love.
Dude, did you just say you're a fucking stalker in the making? That's what I heard.
Fuck, I don't know, bro. You know,
we need to go back. What is Tinder?
Tinder? Isn't that's the app where you swipe left or you swipe right? You like them or not?
You gotta help a brother out, man. Can you hook me up with the fucking
motherfucker? You can do it yourself, bro. I ain't gonna fucking do all that shit for you,
dude. You're the fucking. You know what it is. Help a guy out, man.
Get me. If you want a tutorial about Tinder, go on YouTube, type in tutorial for Tinder, and then you're good.
All right, I'm on it. Do it as soon as this fucking shit's over. I gotta swipe somebody's left. It's gotta happen.
All right, everybody. Thank you again for coming up. We'll be back next week. And please make sure to always wash your hands. 6 feet distancing.
6 feet is sweet.
Yeah, that. Always get your pets spayed or neutered.
Fuck that. Make babies.
Yeah, instead of making human babies, make more puppies.
Make more puppies,
more puppies. All right, thank you, everybody.
Somebody's got to eat somewhere.
Thank you, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
It's so strong.